Day number 57 of the Captain's Log, March 15th, and we're in the Panama Canal and Cologne.
4:29. Feet now. Get the shoes on. Gotta grab the GoPros. If I can show you what it looks like to go through the canal, because it's very cool. The first 3 locks of the Agua Clara.
Copy.
We pick up the first Panama Canal pilot after we've entered the breakwater, and the second one after we pass the bridge. The Panama Canal pilots come on board with their own military-grade GPS units and antennas used for the transit. It's a very cool system, but I find looking out the window works best to keep a distance of about 3 meters off of whichever side I'm maneuvering from, using my azipods and the thrusters. And this is the position I'll stand in for the next 2 hours as I keep an eye on the ship, maneuvering it through the locks on the way in, and another 2 hours on the way out. We do have 2 tugboats made fast, one on the bow and one on the stern. These aren't necessary for maneuverability, they're insurance if we needed to slow down for some reason and the ship couldn't do it under its own power. The weather conditions as we sailed in were pretty good. Winds out of the northeast, which meant they were on our stern, anywhere from 8 gusting to 15 knots. Once we passed the locks, we dropped anchor in Gatun Lake. We put down our magic carpet and our ship tenders. We're now tendering our guests from the magic carpet to shore so they can pick up their tours to explore Panama and Panama City. We are on the bridge, me and the maneuvering support mammal, because Staff Captain, my second in command, is actually driving the tenders. We have all of our guests off. We're going to pick up the anchor. We're going to take our 2 pilots and proceed back out through the locks. We will drop off the pilots and head underneath the bridge, pick up the next pilot for the port of Cologne. We'll dock there. We'll pick up the guests that are ashore on tours here, and then we will depart Cologne 9 o'clock this evening. I'm about 6 coffees in by now.
We want to say a big thank you to our hotel director because she sent us this for lunch. Sushi, lobster tempura, more sushi, and more sushi.
All tours are out on time, so we take the tenders and the magic carpet, as well as the anchor up, and get underway. The weather wasn't as favorable on the way out as it was in the way in. We had anywhere from 24 to 32 knots of wind gusting from either side of the bow, so a little bit more challenging as far as the maneuvering. One of the things going through my brain right about now is booking an appointment up in the spa for a massage because my neck is starting to kill me. When we're going in, I stand by on the port side maneuvering to keep the magic carpet clear on the starboard side, and on the way out, I stand on the starboard side so I can keep an eye on the magic carpet as it's close to the light posts. A little high five to celebrate successfully clearing the locks, and now we're on our way to Cologne. When it comes to ship maneuvering, you know what they say, sharing is caring. So we have Staff Captain Giuseppe doing the arrival docking into Cologne.
It's 6:30 p.m. I've been going since 3:45 this morning. We are now docked in Cologne. We have 2 hours before I need to be back on the bridge for departure, which means I'm going to lay my head down and have a quick nap. It's 10 p.m. and we just finished departure from Cologne, Panama. Safety officer did the departure maneuver because Staff Captain and I maneuvered enough for today. And just when you think your day is complete, we're putting the clocks 1 hour ahead to be on local time when we get to Aruba, so everyone loses an hour of sleep.